let me tell you something. Jamaica Customs love J1. Yes. It's your girl Sandrine and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I'll be telling you exactly how to apply and to get your second jobs, like literally step by step steps how to apply and get your second jobs. All right, so let's get straight into it. So if you're a first time and you're watching this video and you are considering getting a second job and you want to know how to get a second job, the first thing you have to know is that in order for you to get a second job, you have to have your social security number. That's similar to your TRN number here in Jamaica. You have to have your social security number because when you're filling out the application, they won't allow you to proceed until you have put in that mandatory. That's a vital piece of information on the application form. So you have to, and normally when you read, say for instance you get there in America on May 1st, well, all right, if you're from like probably Maritime or something, but practically say there you get there like May 15th or May 20th and you arrive in the state May 20th and your days said that you have to start working probably May 22nd. So you start May 22nd and you're considering getting second jobs. It really doesn't make sense. You can search around for a second job, but don't try to apply because as I said, the application won't be complete and it won't be submitted until you have that piece of information, which is your social security number, to put on the application. So normally what your sponsors, and that your sponsors are the persons who actually sponsor the jobs for you to come up. My sponsor, well, the only sponsor I've been with since I've been on Work and Travel is AAG, Alliance Abroad Group. They normally tell us to wait 10 days until 10 days since after we have entered the United States to go and go to the Social Security office to get our social security number. Now some persons wait the 10 days, but trust me, if you reach in the country from May 20th and then you're going to wait 10 days after before you can, go start the application process for your social security number, you not get that until probably about second week in June, third week in June, depending on the state that you're into. And remember, you want to start work immediately. So what I normally do, because each time you're going, especially for work and travel students, when you go into the system and when you reach at the airport and the immigration takes your information and put all of that in the system, you're automatically registered in Civis to say that you have entered the United States and everything like that. So it normally takes up to 3 to 5 days for that information to process, so that when you go to the Social Security office, they will have your information there that yes, you arrived in the country that time and T. That is why they say give it 10 days. But I normally say, listen, don't wait no 10 days. That bike, oh my god. Don't wait no 10 days. Just wait 3 to 5 days, for your information to, officially be in the system and so forth. And then you go and sort out the social security number. Oh, that was so hard to say. Yeah, so after that now, then you can start. So once you get your social security, and I'm saying this because you have to get your social security before you can actually think of getting a second job. Once you have gotten your social security, this is what I want you to do. Remember that video that I posted about important tips, the last little tips I talk about, and I talk about how you can do aerial view, get a Google map and type in the address of the place that you're working, and then do an aerial view and see if there are any other second job opportunities around you. Well, do that after you have gotten your social security, or a little before you have gotten your social security. Like once you know that the process has already started and you soon get it, you start to look for jobs that you are interested in. So that could be Wendy's, Burger King, KFC, Chicken and Waffles, Walmart, Amazon. And the next video that I'm going to drop is going to talk all about second job opportunities and the best jobs to get. I'm not going to talk about that here, but any job that you think that you want to go to, you look for that job. And when you're in, and when you find that job, not when you're in, when you found that job, what you're going to do is that if it is, say for instance, you found a job at Walmart, what you're going to do is you're going to go on Walmart, type in walmart.com on your phone, and then you're going to, when it comes up on the website, you're going to go all the way down. Let me use this for example. So you're going to type in like Walmart, Walmart.com or something like that. And then once Walmart.com comes up, let me just type this in. Let me pause this until I was just trying to show you my phone and bringing up Walmart, but that wasn't working. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to tell you exactly, because the camera was also focused on all of that. So anyways, so once you found that, okay, then I want to go to Walmart, and I feel like I can go to this Walmart and my social security is on its way. What you can do is just have that job in mind, just to know that you're going there. Once your social security has come, the day your social security has arrived, and you get that in your hand, you go online, you type in Walmart, and when you go on their store page, you go all the way down to the bottom of their page, and you will normally see some pages will have careers, some pages will have job, search for jobs. When you click on the careers or the search for jobs, they will bring you, and the first thing they will ask for is for your zip code. Now, it is very important to know the zip code that you're in. So my zip code is normally 80. Whatever, you type in that zip code, and then it will show you the available jobs in that zip code. So that's the area that you're in. So once you know the zip code and you type in the zip code, and then it comes up, and then they will show you the available jobs, the hiring that they have in that zip code, which would be yours once you put in the zip code. Then you will see the address of the place that you think that you want to go to. So find the address first, and when you see the address, you click on that, and click on that address. If it's Walmart, or I'm just using Walmart for now, you click on that address, and then it will say fill out job application or whatever the case may be. When you fill out that and you have your social security and you have your phone number, oh, this is why I said it is important to have a phone number, or to roam your phone, or to get one of those text now number, because you have to put down your number and your email, because the last point of contact rather will be email. The first point of contact will be through the phone number. So get a phone number or roam your phone or something. I don't know. So you fill out the application and you press submit. The minute you press submit, you call the place, yes, because their number will be there, or you just type in, you take the address, copy and paste the address into another Google, and you will get the phone number of the place that you apply to just now. Immediately after you send in the application form, you call them and you say, hello, may I speak to HR please? And then they will transfer you and be like, okay, I just applied for a position in this Walmart. When can I come in for an interview? Immediately after you send in the application. Do not wait. You call him. You have to call him and tell him that you sent in an application, and when can I come in? And they'll be like, okay, so I'll check the system, I will call you back, and normally probably 2 days or so afterwards they will call you back and say, okay, then we saw your application, we reviewed it, you can come in for an interview. And so the thing you have to know about these fast food chains is that, remember, your first job, you didn't have to wait long, because you went through all the processing and background check already from down here in Jamaica. So you would have started working immediately. But with these second jobs, you have to wait. And sometimes Walmart, it will probably take like 2 weeks. So this will probably now lead up to the end of June or whatever the case may be. Or if you start work the end of June and you get your social security need, so this probably run over to July 1st or whatever the case may be. So normally, first timers start them second job in July, if I'm being honest, because even after they say that they want to and they take you on, it takes a while for them to process the information, and Americans do background check. And I like Jamaica, them start then you get the job, and so come in Monday and come for training and orientation. They run background checks, they have to run your name across the system, all of that, and police record and so on. So it all depends on the position that you're going for. And so once that will take probably about a week and a half. It all depends on how quick and whatever the pace of them be. And then after that long process of waiting, they're going to have orientation with you. So you're going to have to go to orientation, and orientation is normally probably 2 to 3 days. So that's let's hopefully just say the whole job process will take 2 weeks. So 2 weeks already for get your social security, and 2 weeks again no for them actually. So probably by the time you actually start work your first day, you're in July. So that is what you need to know, and this applies to any second job opportunities that you're going after. If you're a first timer, I'm not talking to people who are not first timers. This is a first timer exactly. If you're a first timer, you have to get your social security first. 3 days after you have arrived in the United States of America, find the social security office that is closest to you and apply for your SSN. Once you have applied, it will take 1 week to 2 weeks to get there. Then by then you should have already found the place that you want to work. How do you do that? I told you already. Google the place that you are working first for your first job and do an aerial view to see if there are any other job opportunities around you. Once you found the place, you go on their website, their general website, you scroll down to the bottom where you see careers or job search, you type in, you touch that. Once you go there, they will ask you for the zip code. You put in the zip code of where the place is, so you have to find the address of the place that you want to go. Put in the zip code, they will show you the positions that they have, retail, clerk, whatever the case may be. You select that and then you apply. Immediately after you apply, immediately after you have applied, you call them, you say, listen, I just sent in an application, when can I come in for an interview? They will check and then they will call you back, and then orientation and background check will probably take about 2 weeks, and then you should be able to start work. So if this information was helpful for you and you found it useful, just leave a like, subscribe, tell a friend that, you know, I'm over here talking all about J1s, all you need to know and all that stuff and more. Next week I'm going to release a video talking about the first job, having 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. What nobody tell you about having 3 jobs and 4 jobs. People have done it before. So next week I'm going to give all the tea about that. And finally, I won't talk much about it here, but I'm going to tell you all about Jamaica Customs. Let me tell you something. Jamaica Customs love J1. You see, when August and September come in, listen, child, my first year they didn't have any scanners. The second year that I came back, when I went on work and time I was coming back to Jamaica, they had scanners. They stopped, well, they never really stopped me, but anyways, I'm going to teach you, well, not really teach you, but tell you all about Jamaica Customs and how to come through with Jamaica Customs, all the electronics and all of that, and TNT. So stay tuned, leave a like, and I'll see you next week or next time. Bye.